What's up, Demon Gang? Back with another video. Bro, disclaimer, it's windy as hell outside, so y'all gonna be hearing a lot of noise in the background. I'm sorry for that, but we gonna get it together. But based on this title of this video, bro, we gonna be reacting to a girl basically got a whole train ran on her by the whole football team. She said it, I didn't. It says it right there, my nigga. She said the entire in capitals, my nigga. But that's the tough part about having a daughter, bro. It's like, well, I don't have a daughter, but that's the tough part of, like, if you have a daughter, like, that's the scary part about it. Is like, what if she be a hoe? Like, what if you raised a hoe, you didn't even know it? And like, she just came home willy-nilly, and she got clapped, and you just see a YouTube video, and one of your homie's sons cracked her. That's tough. Like, that's just, that is terrible. You telling me she got hurt, bro? She got hurt, man. That's tough. We gonna get straight into it, bro. Let's react to it.
Look at that fashion over gas and all these bitches, ayy. Look how that Rari sit up nasty on them inches, ayy. Big ol' booty, bet your nigga take a pic.
They look natural.
Yeah. I remember when I asked you, I was like, those are real eyelashes? They look natural, you know. That's a good thing.
Hey guys, welcome to my
Fuck was
YouTube
that?
channel. For those who are new, my name is Ray. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and all of that. And
Who gonna subscribe to you after? Never mind.
yeah, this is my first ever story time, so
This is your first ever story time. So this her first ever story time, and she decide to make a video about her getting a train ran on her. Like, if you lying about this, like, that's not something cool to lie about, my nigga. Like, that's not sweet. Ain't nobody fucking with you after that. Like, you just got your shit clapped. How many motherfuckers is on a football team? Let's think about this. Let's actually ask this question. That means she caught more bodies than most females lifespan. She caught more bodies than most females, like most females in one setting in one day. Let's think about this. Okay, we don't know if it's in a day, but let's say she got more bodies. Let's think about how many motherfuckers is on a football team. Let's just think about it. A football roster is about, hold on, bro. I should have brung up another media source, man. Fuck, bro. But I used to play football, so shit. An average football team, like roster size, she basically, I think she was in high school. I'm assuming she in high school. So basically, a whole football team is about 50 motherfuckers. About 50. And you getting by with 40. You just getting by. You barely getting by. So about 50 motherfuckers she got clapped by. Let's say she didn't hit half of the motherfuckers. We talking about at least 20 motherfuckers she basically clapped. And she's smiling about it. Look at her. Look. She's smiling. She think it's funny. She think this is cute. This is not a hot girl summer. When they met by that, they met chilling and working on yourself. And well, not working on yourself, but, getting lit. You getting lit. You getting cracked, nigga. Like, fuck getting lit, bro. Shit, bro. Like, come on, man. That shit crazy. I'm sorry, bro. But I'm a pause. I have to get my words out.
I'm kind of nervous because this is like a really like drastic event that happened.
That you let happen, motherfucker. What? Like,
But we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Okay, so this happened my sophomore year of high school. And how would I describe myself? The quote unquote.
hold on, I ain't hear what she just said. I let that go by.
Okay, Okay, so this happened my sophomore year of high school. And how would I describe myself? The quote unquote weird girl. Yeah, I wouldn't say I was popular. I would say that I was a likable person. And I say that because I wasn't like the best dressed.
What does this have to do? Anything with you getting clapped? We don't care if you were a nerd or you didn't have the best clothes. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all she worrying about stupid shit. I mean, nigga, we worrying about why did you, we want to know.
Didn't have clothes like that, even though I did go to a school where we didn't require uniform. Yeah, I didn't have no style. So, yeah.
This don't have nothing to do with anything.
I was in a group of 8 people, and we ended up breaking into like 4, and
I don't give a fuck about your friends.
Splitting. So it led to me having 2, well, really just one close friend actually. And when I say that, I mean like my group. So the girl I was really the closest with throughout my sophomore year, we gonna call her Too Tall. So yeah, we gonna call her Too Tall. Plays a group like it's always if you're the nice best friend, you have a mean best friend. If you're the short friend, you always have a tall friend. So we were basically kind of like the opposite. And she had I think they were like best friends for real. We gonna call her Dejanay. Now mind you, me and Dejanay, we were cool, but I wouldn't consider us to be like the best of friends. We were really just gravitating off each other just because we had one mutual friend, which was Too Tall. And also with Dejanay, we ended up finding out later down the line that we were cousins, not by blood, but by marriage. So now that I think about it, I do remember seeing her growing up at like family functions, but we didn't grow up together as children. So we really didn't call each other cousins. We was just friends. Yeah. So now the girl that's on and off, I'm gonna call her sidekick. Perfectly. Alright, so let me talk about my high school. The high school I went to was named Central. It's a performing arts school.
Ain't that about a bitch? The school I go to is called Central, bro. Bro, her name, bro. And the weird part about it, every year we have a new hoe. It's just like, bro, she just always getting a train ran over. I'm sorry. Like, it's always some wild shit going on. That is so weird. That is so ironic. She went to a school named Central, and she was getting a train ran on her. That is so ironic. Comment below who the girl at your school that get trains ran on her. I want to know. Let's be toxic. Fuck it. Why not?
My major was vocalism and
we don't care about your majors.
Media. So like
we was trying to see what you were majoring in during that train.
That was my major. And because we had performing arts, we didn't have any sports.
We don't care about no arts.
There was no track, no football, no nothing.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
It was vocalism and media. So like I was doing computer designs for like magazines and stuff like that. That was my major. And because we had performing arts, we didn't have any sports. So there was no track, no football, no nothing.
So there was no track, no ain't that so you lying? Why would you lie about something like this? Look at her. She's chasing clout. But nobody's fucking with you after this. Nobody's going to look at you and be like, huh, this is inspiring. I'm going to follow her. Like, no, not even girls. If a girl, well, knowing these girls nowadays, it's tough out here. I ain't going to lie. They different. But what?
Nothing. But we did partner up with a school called Roosevelt. Now, if y'all watching this and y'all know Roosevelt, y'all know Roosevelt's ghetto. Mind you, my school was ghetto too, but we had like, we was mixed in with like the weird ass kids. So yeah, we wouldn't really consider Central ghetto. It wasn't nothing like Glee or Victorious though, or High School Musical. Yeah. So Roosevelt was this school on the south side, which was so essential. And yeah, it was just, to me, going up there, I thought it was like an alternative school. That's just how the kids get a vibe to me. So, me, Dejanay, and Tutal, we all heard on the intercom that Roosevelt was having a cheerleading tryout. So we went to try out, stay after school, and that school bus, they would take us to Roosevelt, and from there to go from there. Yeah, we finna go ahead and try out. We finna get us some little skirts and some like horses, you know, go be at these games and you know, living a high school life. So we got to trials. We was like, we all gonna try at the same time, or like we gonna come up with a cheer together and stuff. We was like, no, we just gonna wing that shit. Like, it ain't no doubt that we ain't gonna get put on a team. So I'm like, yeah. Too Tall, of course, got it because she can do splits and she can jump really high. Dejanay, she was loud, so
we
it
do
was
not
good
care
for like to hear her voice for like the cheers and stuff, and she's flexible too. Now me, I'm gonna be honest. When it came to cheerleading, I really didn't want to. I did want to cheer, but what I wanted to do in high school, I wanted to run track and like play basketball. But I ain't gonna say why I couldn't play basketball. I just know I couldn't. So yeah.
What, you fucked the basketball team too?
To me, I was like, oh shit, like I can't do no splits. I could jump high though, and you know I had a good spirit, so I just tried my best. I forgot what little trick I did. I think I was like something like that. You know, gave an attitude or whatever. So the coach was like, oh, you so pretty and so little, da da da. Like you would be perfect for the team. So yeah, we all end up getting the spots like we already knew. Now since we all make the teams, we all excited and shit. They like, yeah, I can't wait to talk to somebody, da da da. And I'm like, I'm just happy to be here. Like I'm happy to have a good old time, you know, be at these games, you know, be cute with my little skirt, little pom-pom, shit like that. Yeah, so this is our first week actually up at the school. Every day after like our school got us let out. And what we would usually do is that after the bell ring, we would all go downstairs in the cafeteria and wait on each other. And then we would go out through the other side of the building and wait on the after school bus to take us to the to Roosevelt.
Okay, why she got this fucking music playing? Y'all hear that? Oscar. Like, bro, I'm over here trying to listen. Like, bro, shut that shit up.
When
Fuck.
we would get to the school, we would wait in the auditorium to wait till our coach got there and stuff like that. And in the auditorium, it'll sometimes be like kids that skip class. It'll be the cheerleaders that already go to that school, waiting and just, you know, trying to get a feel of us, talk to us, stuff like that. And then sometimes it'll be the football players. So of course, Dejanay, she clicked right off with this. I forgot his name. We gonna call him Ding Dong. So she was talking right after that. She was talking to this boy Ding Dong. He was like the star football player.
She is not making this better for her.
Tutal was like a tomboy, so she could really like just be play fighting and like trying to beat on these niggas for real. I wouldn't really consider her to be like talking to these dudes, but she would, you know, be roughly flirting with them. And me, what was I doing? I didn't find none of the dudes attractive, but I was talking to boys, just not there. Did I have a little boyfriend? I did not have a little boyfriend.
She didn't find none of them attractive.
I was just, you know,
she didn't find none of them attractive, but she supposedly got cracked by all of them. You see how like how they think? You feel me? Like, bro, they tell you one thing, but they don't mean that. They know what they really mean in their head. They just don't tell your ass that. That's crazy. I didn't find none of them attractive, but what?
Running game, and the girls that already went there, like I said, they was trying to get a feel of us, and they were already talking about niggas and stuff, and they already singled me out and was like, oh, Ray, well, you a cute little girl, most likely you gonna talk to Corny. Oh, he didn't even go to that school, but he did play football, and I'm like, what make y'all think I'm gonna talk to him? And they like, oh, well, both of y'all cute, so da 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 da. I guess people was like putting that in his head, like he need to get on me or whatever. So he tried shooting his shot a couple times, and I was like, he was like, when he would flirt with me, it would be so cringy. He would say little stuff like, I mean, mama, like, nigga. I told the girls I wasn't into him like that. They was like, like basically getting mad at me because I didn't want to talk to him. I'm like, well,
I'm sorry. I keep pausing. I'm sorry. Okay? I just gotta give my mindset, bro. So she talking about, I didn't find him attractive. He was flirting all corny and everything. But you get cracked by the whole football team. You get a train. Like, once you get a train ran on you like by a female, bro. Like, I mean, wait, what? Once you get a train ran on you as a female, bro, there is no coming back from that, bro. Like, you will be known as that female that got fucked by multiple dudes at the same time. Well, not necessarily at the same time, but y'all get what I'm saying. So for her to say something like that is very like, what? Contradicting to me. That's like dumb. So you just want attracted to him, but you over here getting thrashed by the football team. I'm sorry, I just had to get my little mindset. She gonna get into it.
Y'all so mad that I want to talk to him. How about y'all talk to him? Like, why are y'all getting on my case that I don't find this dude attractive? After I said my little piece, I started noticing like a little switch with like the girls' energy, not only with my clique, but like the girls that were already on the team. And then I told y'all DJ was talking to Ding Dong, so Ding Dong was a postal cheater. She would always get messages from the girls that was up at the school like, oh girl, he in class talking to such and such, flirting with such and such. This girl's trying to fight people after school over him, trying to, just do all this dumb shit. And I actually told her, I was like, why you just won't leave him alone? Like, it's other niggas to talk to. Like, he's not even that cute to, to be putting all this, like, to put on a show for, like, why? And I feel like if we friends and I see you doing some bullshit, I feel like I should be able to tell you to get your shit together so you can get your shit together. That's just me being a real friend. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if friends can't call each other out or just want them to be better, but if you my friend and I see you slacking on something, I'm gonna tell you because I don't want you to tell me when I'm, slacking a little bit. I want all my friends to be on point, But again, that's just me. So after I said that, say like,
she's fucking hilarious,
now this
bro.
is like 2 months in, I'm just seeing like a division is like I'm really singled out. It's literally everybody against me now, right?
Talk about slacking, but
so
she was
I
slobbing.
Them just because the energy, like in the morning time for breakfast, they really didn't say nothing to me when I would come sit down with them. And then they end up moving the table to like a whole different section. So I would move over there, maybe like they'll try to move back over to the original spot. So I end up just sitting with some motherfuckers. And you know how I said that we would usually wait in the cafeteria after school to wait on the Roosevelt bus to come get us. They quit doing that. And I was like, that's strange. So I ended up taking myself to the other side of the school, and they were already outside waiting for the bus, basically like they trying to leave me on some type of shit. Then it would be times where I was in this little organization group yeah, I was in this organization group for my first abroad trip. They quit texting me in the group chat when I would ask could they send me videos of the chores that I need to learn. They stopped doing that. Or sometimes I would just, it wasn't even having to do with like church, it would just be like, hey, like what y'all doing this weekend, stuff like that. They would act like they didn't see it. Yeah, so then when it was time to go over practice and stuff and I didn't know the steps, they were like, you had all this time to learn, and what's the problem? You don't want to be on the team or something because you barely showing up. And I would be like, besides the coach, I already told the coach my situation with the other organizations I was working with, but the girls didn't tell the other team, the other members of the team. So it was basically looking like I just don't want to be here, just be looking dumb. And then they would get frustrated and talk about, that's why motherfuckers, you need to learn, you should have asked somebody. And I was like, I was like, they act like they couldn't text me and show me none of the tricks and stuff. So I was getting fed up, and at this point I was like, well, I don't need to be in this. Like, I don't even know what y'all problem is. Like, y'all just stopped liking me out of nowhere. So I told y'all we was gonna get to sidekick. So actually no, sidekick, just one random day, this was like during the school, probably like third period or something, sidekick actually seen me in the hallway and was like, I need to talk to you. I'm like, if it's about some shit that Too Tall and Dejanay said about me, like, I don't even care. Like, I already got the memo that they don't fuck with me for some reason. But she's like, no, it's not that, but I think you should be careful when you going back to practice or whatever. And I'm like, why you say that? She like, because it's a rumor going around that you got ran by the football team, and that's how you got on the squad, because you really can't cheer for real, and then you barely be there. I'm like, huh? Go back on.
What? Nigga, what? So you telling me this is clickbait? She just clickbaited us. I mean, I'm glad she... fuck that. No. She clickbaited us, bro. Well, clickbaited me. Bro.
Over that.
Hold on. I'm going to keep hearing. I'm going to keep listening.
I really don't know. This is just what I heard. I'm like, from who? Like, where'd you hearing this from? She like, I can't really say much, but just know that that's what I was told. I'm like, huh. Okay. So now I'm like, oh yeah, now I'm definitely finna go. Those are the girls that was already at the other school. They really never looked at me like that for real. But it was two upperclassmen who were like, I would say they looked after me like big sisters. And they had pulled me to the bathroom. Was like, we don't believe it, but I think you should watch out for the dudes on the team or whatever, or for Dejanay and Too Tall, because it don't make sense to us how you got ran to get on the team. I'm getting really upset. I didn't want to see nobody see me cry, but at the time it was like, in high school, I wanted to in high school I really wanted to protect my reputation. I don't want to be looked at as one of those type of girls. So I ended up calling one of my homeboys and told him to come get me from the school or whatever, because I was like, I'm not gonna go to practice. Like, no wonder everybody in the auditorium was laughing at me and not wanting to talk to me and stuff like that. You need to go figure out who the hell's saying some stuff like that. And I'm like, bro, like, I don't even know how this could have been even spread. Like, how does that even make sense? I have to get ran. Now it's making it to my school, and people coming up to me like, dang, Ray, like, that's crazy and shit like that. Or motherfuckers, like, it was even, then the thing is, people knew it wasn't true, but they would just say little stuff. They would just keep spreading it just off the simple fact that they didn't like me or that their friends didn't like me. So it was an incident where I ended up going back to the school, because I had to give my uniform back, because I was like, yeah, I'm done with this whole fucking cheerleading shit. And in the auditorium, you know, the usual routine, and they like, some dudes is like kicking and giggling. They like got their phones and stuff looking at me, and I'm like, what? They like, nah, that ain't her. And I'm like, y'all really like, who did I? So now I'm like getting mad. I'm getting mad. I'm like, did I fuck you? Did I fuck you? I'm like, okay, so where the fuck is this rumor coming from? They couldn't tell me. And the girls, Dejanay and Too Tall, they all, I see them from like the corner. Like I can see them laughing and shit from the corner, but they act like I didn't see them for some reason. So after I'm getting irritated, Corny ended up coming over to me, and he was like, they just fucking with you, like they know that ain't you. I'm like, what is me? They like, he like the whole time it ain't even no picture. They was just, Dejanay and Too Tall just told them to go with the story. And I'm like, I knew it was these bitches the whole fucking time. Like why would y'all even make a rumor? Not even just any type of rumor, a rumor like that. Like that was really hurtful. Like back then, I cried about this shit. Like I cried about that shit, you know. But now I can laugh it off and just say like, oh well, that's some crazy shit. But no, I couldn't even tell my mom because I didn't want her chastising me and going off on me. Like I told you, little hoes was just your friends, and I didn't want my dad even trying to picture and think that shit was like real, or like I was lying to him about the story not being true, you know. So it was really like I was really on my own around that time. I don't really know like the ending of it. All I know is that eventually I quit talking to them. I didn't care to cheer for the team no more. And the older girls that came to me at first and even told me about the rumor, they end up apologizing to me like probably like 2 years later. So say like my senior year, none of us believed that rumor. It was just something petty, and everybody was just going along with it because you really didn't talk to nobody, and everybody thought you was this and that. So that's why the rumor that's how the rumor even happened, because I wasn't talking to nobody, the boys specifically.
So I actually left off the part where one of the girls told me that they felt like the coach was showing favoritism because I was always in front. I'm shorter than most of y'all. Of course I'm gonna be in the front, but anyway.
Man, I'm gonna stop the story right here because, bro, that was W clickbait. She clickbaited the fuck out of me. No cap. You know what I mean? Obviously, that was very misleading information. I'm thinking she got her shit thraxed. No, she did not. Oh well. Shit, it's time for me to clickbait motherfuckers too. But bro, if y'all liked this video, bro, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, bro. I'ma react to something else, bro. I was hoping this would get toxic. It wasn't really all that toxic. Shit, bro, like, I'm hoping y'all having a good day. Hope y'all have a good day. Make sure y'all chasing y'all dreams. Make sure y'all doing what y'all need to do, bro. If you're not feeling happy, bro, if you're feeling down, try to be happy. Try to make today a happy day, however you can. You feel me? Try to look at it and look at life and look at that, today as an optimistic day. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. And hope y'all like this video again. And yeah, I'm out, bro.